Room 13. A supernatural romance and audio drama by Rae D Magdon. Written and performed by the author and featuring the voices of Aurora Fuelon and Mutsley, with editing by Quiet Persona. This story features themes of self-harm, mental illness, and suicide. Although these themes are treated sensitively, listener discretion is advised. This podcast is available on iTunes for Apple devices, Google Play Music for Android devices, and on Blueberry for your browser.
Okay, new day, new attempt to make contact with your ghostly girlfriend. Your ghoul friend?
First of all, it's 10 o'clock at night. Second, Tamara's not my girlfriend.
Only because you haven't asked her to be.
Seriously, dude, there are 100 reasons that's a bad idea.
And you're about to list them all off.
No, but doesn't asking out a dead girl who's been stuck in a 10 by 10 foot room for 5 years strike you as kind of bad?
Now you made it sound weird.
I didn't make it sound any weirder than it already is. Never mind. Just stay out here a minute.
You worried I might scare Tamara off?
Maybe I should be, but no. If your theory about her being attracted to me... I mean, literally, you ass. If I'm part of what's restoring her connection to this world, maybe it's better if I go in alone first.
Restoring her connection to this world? That's some soulmate level shit right there.
I'm regretting all of my life choices right now.
Fine, go in. But you don't get to see what I brought until you come get me.
Do I even want to know?
Only one way to find out.
Hey, Tamara. You here?
Michelle?
Whoa.
What?
You just appeared out of nowhere. I can see you. You look good. I mean, you're clearer.
Really?
More like water reflection than fog this time.
I take it that's an improvement?
Yeah.
I guess I'm not so incorporeal after all.
But I'm still a dumbass.
Well, I have my doubts about that too.
So, you know my friend Zach?
The one that believes in ghosts?
Yeah, that guy. He'll be thrilled that's your one-sentence descriptor of him. He's kind of outside. He wants to meet you. Please don't be nervous.
You can't just tell someone not to be nervous. Sorry, it's been a while since I've interacted with people.
I'm people.
Yeah, but you're you.
If you aren't comfortable with him coming in, I'll tell him to get lost. This is your space more than anyone's.
No, it's okay. I figured this would happen sooner or later.
You did?
I can take a physical shape now. I was going to be seen by someone eventually. It might as well be someone who won't scream.
Well, he'll do better than I did when I met you. Zach, she's in here.
Yeah? Where? Whoa.
Hi?
You're real. Really real. I knew it. Validation.
You didn't think Michelle was the one playing piano on her practice log recordings, did you? She can barely get through the Clementi sonatinas.
That's better than you are at flute.
How do you know? I haven't tried yet.
I've got something we can all try.
If you say weed, my delicate lungs and I are leaving.
Have a little faith.
You want to play? Aren't you going to ask me a bunch of questions? I mean, I am a ghost. Doesn't that change your entire concept of reality?
You're not the first one I've seen. But check out the composer on this trio.
Get farts?
I kind of wish you'd brought weed now.
It was one of the only scores in the library for flute, oboe, and piano, though.
You didn't consider maybe just picking a flute duet and taking one part?
And missed the chance to introduce you to the work of Carl Gopfart? I think not.
Why not? Let's do it.
I like your moxie.
Put it on the... Wait, I think I've got this.
Hey, you did it yourself.
Getting better. Whoops. Spoke too soon.
Here, I've got it. You're not trying flute anytime soon, though. That'd be 10 grand sinking through your hands.
Dibs on the stand.
Hey.
Share or get your own.
If you two are done...
Ready?
Let me wet my reed.
I guess the Oboe Studios jokes haven't changed.
Sadly, no.
That was awesome! I got to play chamber music with a motherfucking ghost.
Well, you didn't freak her out, despite your best attempts.
Give it time. She likes you, by the way.
Come on.
I'm serious. You've got the whole paranormal romance thing going on.
I can't even handle regular romance.
Joke if you want, but something is there. You'll have to acknowledge it eventually.
Or I could just ignore it and focus on helping her leave that practice room.
Sure. For now.
The two of us won't work.
You trying to convince me or yourself? Because it's not going to work well either way.
Zach.
All I'm saying is she likes you. I can tell.
You don't get it. Even if she wanted to be with me, it doesn't matter.
Why not? Give me a reason.
Because she's a ghost.
And?
And she disappears at random. Stuff floats right through her.
Only sometimes.
She's stuck in a practice room.
That might change if she's becoming semi-corporeal again.
What kind of future would we even have? You know I'm not up for casual stuff. Even if Tamara did manage to leave the room, she couldn't get a car or a job or an apartment. She couldn't live a normal life, with or without me.
So she gets a job on the internet and finds a roommate to sign the lease. You, maybe. Plus, she doesn't have to pay taxes if she's dead.
What if I'm too much of a hot mess for anyone to date? Especially someone with so many problems of her own.
If hot messes weren't allowed to date, no one would. You take your medicine, and you go to therapy. You're still in school. You have a couple stable friendships. You're in decent enough working order for a girlfriend.
But what if I ruin everything? I've been so happy the past couple weeks, Zach. Like, she reminded me of something important I'd forgotten. I'm scared to risk that.
Michelle, do you remember our first semester?
Yeah.
Remember when I asked you out?
I can't believe you didn't know I was a lesbian.
I told you already, it wasn't obvious.
I had an I can't think straight pin on my flute bag. It was funny on multiple levels.
Anyway, dummy, I asked you out, and you said no, and put me in the friend zone. And you know what? The friend zone's a pretty great place to be. And now we're best friends, and it's awesome.
Aw, Zach.
I know, I'm adorable.
You think that's how it'd be with me and Tamara?
Probably. You could at least give her the chance to say, yes, I want to smooch you, or no thanks.
Do you think she even could? Kiss me, I mean.
I think you're gonna find out.
Hey everyone, sorry about the impromptu hiatus. We all went on vacation and then we all got sick. But we're back now, and episode releases are going to be on Thursdays because there's higher traffic on Thursdays. So we hope you enjoy the conclusion of the show. It's coming up. There's 13 episodes, and we'll see you next week.